You want to do this I-Team report right now, Paulie?
It's ready if you want it.
Oh, my goodness. All right, is this going to ruin the rest of the day?
For one of us.
Oh, boy.
And now, we go to the newsroom for an I-Team investigation.
The motto of our news team is...
We don't break news. We sprain it.
Let's go to the newsroom. Paulie?
Dan, this story is going to shock a lot of people, not the people in this room, but a lot of others. The Dan Patrick Show Bracket Challenge, your brackets were due at 12 o'clock yesterday. There was a window where you could turn it in technically right up until the first tip. Now, Andrew McLovin-Perloff entered 2 brackets in the tournament challenge. Now, we found this out because during the box score yesterday, after the first game started, he goes, man, I really want to change my picks. And I said to him, you can't. They've already tipped up. He goes, well, we'll figure something out. I go back, and a source in the back room says McLovin's got 2 brackets. So here's the thing. He tried to put 2 brackets in for himself, and we went and did a little forensic research. Both brackets were not filled out completely. The first bracket was not saved. The one that was on time, he didn't save, which would have been okay. The one he tried to fill out after the deadline, obviously null and void. So he has 2 brackets with no picks in them. He is tied with himself for last place in the bracket challenge. Back to you.
Okay. There should be ramifications here, other than the embarrassment of finishing last in the bracket challenge. Twice. You know, I'm going to let you guys decide, form a punishment there for McLovin. He should be taught a lesson. Because you're the one that, you know, you're handing in these bracket challenges and you're looking at the scores here and you're tabulating, you're doing all this stuff here.
Well, there's an explanation. Do you want to hear it?
No. It's like the accountant, there's money laundering, you're the accountant. This is bracket laundering. And you left a paper trail. McLovin, I'm going to let you guys decide over there what happens to McLovin.
I have a very good excuse.
Okay. If you want to base your punishment on just how valid your excuse is, are you willing to do that right now?
Yes.
Okay. Let me hear.
Basically,
because I will go Samuel L. Jackson. I will strike down upon thee. All right, go.
Here's what happened. The sign-in, it's actually a website that my wife uses too, and she needed to make a diapers.com order yesterday. So she signed in, and that's why my bracket had her name on it. So there were 2 brackets, and there was some confusion with the guys in the back which bracket was eligible. And basically, my wife filled in a bracket unbeknownst to me and handed it in. So I didn't think that I had 2 brackets, all because we needed more diapers from diapers.com.
All right, nice plug for diapers.com, but we're going to debunk that. Paulie?
Dan, I could debunk that immediately. His initial bracket, the Andrew's agreeable bracket, was not completely filled out or saved, so that one has nothing on it, though it was on time. The bracket that was late was Sarah's bracket, which was after the deadline, which was null and void.
All right, you guys come up with a punishment. And you know what? It doesn't matter. Human sacrifice, you want to burn him at the stake, it doesn't matter to me. It's up to you guys. All right, Seton, you all right with that?
Sure.
All right.
Well, not human sacrifice, but punishing Andrew.
Okay. All right. So we'll do that. I mean, may do flinch ball again with you. I'm not sure.